cool. It's a nice view back here. So what's up, guys? This is Camden, and I got a really special guest here today on the YouTube channel. Go ahead and well, first of all, let me introduce. This is Abe, and he's a Palfish teacher. Been with Palfish for almost like 2 years now, and
Palfish veteran.
Yeah,
right he's OG Palfish teachers right here.
Let Abe tell you. So I'm just really happy because he took time out of his day to come here and meet us in Chiang Mai. First time here, by the way. So where are you from? And tell us a little bit about yourself, how you found Palfish and stuff.
That's
We're gonna actually sit down. It's too much shadow. So let's have a seat, man. Is that cool?
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's just sit here, man. It's good light right here. Okay. So where are you from originally?
I was born in Australia. Both my parents are from New Zealand. So I kind of grew up between Australia and New Zealand. Lived there most of my life. Yeah. Well, yeah. I left Australia when I was about 18 or 19. Been overseas for many years. Lived in London. Spent some time in Europe, and I've been in Chiang Mai for about 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, did you already have experience teaching with kids, or did you already kind of like being with kids? Like,
to be honest with you, no.
Okay.
Before Palfish, I wouldn't have considered myself a kids person, or you know, I've never taught kids. But I found when I started teaching, I had a knack for it, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, it's something that I really enjoy and I'm really good at, like genuinely good at, you know.
Yeah, the reason why I asked him that is because, well, one of the great things about Abe as a teacher is that, number one, he can play the guitar really well, and number two, he can do sing-alongs with the kids. So he's got a huge advantage and also a whole different creative side that a lot of students, a lot of kids, and a lot of moms and dads really like being with Abe because he offers that for the students. So, how did you find Palfish?
Well, actually, I stumbled upon it by chance, to be honest with you. Yeah, I was really lucky to run into it in the way that I did. Basically, I met a guy who it was the rainy season, 2016. Yeah, so about 2 years ago. And I was hanging out in a park, maybe that park on the moat, I don't know if you know, there's a park
in the old
there.
city?
Yeah, in the old city. And it started raining, so we all went under like this construction kind of thing. There's like a half-built bungalow or whatever. And this English guy, I started talking to him and he told me he was making $10 an hour online talking to Chinese people, and I thought, ooh, I could do that. So I went home and I did some research, and yeah, that was it. That was from there, I just built myself up. From there, yeah.
It's wonderful. And so I've known Abe for about over a year now, and when we started on Palfish, there was no official course.
No.
Right?
No, it was a completely different game back in those days.
So we had to like hustle super hard for super low pay in the beginning, like like dirt cheap. But you know what? It was so much fun because we were doing something and still doing something that is so new to the whole TEFL world.
Yeah.
So you found it through random encounter,
yes,
or it was your destiny to become a Palfish teacher.
Yeah, you could say that.
Now, what about TEFL? Did you already do TEFL? Or?
No, I had no idea about TEFL, to be honest with you, before that day.
So yeah,
just you know, I knew what it was, but I didn't have a degree, didn't have a TEFL certificate or anything like that.
Well, okay, so you mean no degree?
No.
Okay.
No TEFL. Yeah.
Did you finish college?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I did that. Well, I didn't finish it, but I went to college.
Okay. Well, hey, that goes two of us. So a lot of people kind of concerned about degree and TEFL cert, which is completely understandable. So here, Abe, who is one of the best teachers on Palfish, and he didn't start out with a TEFL and all that stuff. So, you know, what I just want to say is, if you have a friendly, outgoing personality and you truly care about helping people like kids and can be very patient and also put in the hours online looking at a screen, then you're going to be a great fit for Palfish. You don't have to be some super crazy decorated teacher with a PhD and master's degrees.
It's like if you don't get accepted as an official teacher, you can try to build up your reputation as a non-official teacher, which is what I did at the start. Like, I had no experience, but I was literally working for like 0.6 RMB per minute, you know, making like $5 an hour, you know what I mean? And this is how you can develop yourself, you know, like develop your teaching experience and abilities.
Yes.
Which is what I did, yeah. and then about a year into it, I got accepted as an official teacher, and I had the credibility of being a non-official teacher. So that's how it worked for me.
Yeah, it's wonderful. So next thing I want to kind of touch on is, how has your experience been like in Chiang Mai, Thailand? You're from New Zealand and Australia, that area, that kind of culture. So now moving over here to Southeast Asia, was it pretty easy for you? Did you enjoy it? And do you plan to stay?
It is easy for me, and I do enjoy it. It's been really incredible, the way that my life has worked out since I've been here. It really has exceeded all of my expectations. When I came over here, I kind of came over to Chiang Mai to sort of like live the digital nomad lifestyle. I'm sure that and working as a Palfish teacher has really allowed me to achieve that and more as well. So it's all good. Getting married next week, so I'm really excited about that. Moving to the beach a week later. Palfishing it all the way, 100%.
I'm happy you said that before I even asked you on camera. So that's really cool, because when I contacted Abe, he said he's getting married, he's moving to Cambodia, to like a little island, right?
No, not so much an island, but a kind of little beach village.
Like a really chill beach.
Like a hippie kind of beach village out there. Dirt roads, not much. There's no Starbucks down there, nothing like that.
Because the thing in Thailand, there is a lot of people coming into Thailand, and so having to do these visa runs or these immigration trips, it's not about the financial thing on that side. It's just the constant having to do that. So for Abe, for example, when he goes to Cambodia, you can get a 1-year visa, right?
$300 I think for 1 year, sort of.
So $300, he's gonna have a year visa, and he's gonna be chilling on the beach, and it's not something that he's just gonna dive into. You were already there. Like, it does work. You have 4G.
Yes. I've spent a few months there over Christmas, have 4G, and it's really good.
And so what are your plans? Like, I wanted to say, how many classes did you teach on Sunday?
I've been banging them out, man. This weekend I banged them out, like 19 on Saturday and about 21. I think it was 21 on Sunday. 21 on Sunday. So I was at it like from morning till night.
So basically like 20 hours, like actual teaching lesson time, 21 hours in 2 days?
For the whole weekend, something like that. Sunday was like 11 hours, and Saturday was the same. And this will be what kind of closes down, because we got class to go teach in like an hour or so, and he's going to Bangkok tomorrow. Super busy, so I want to say thank you. And a lot of people are wondering, like, some people might say, oh, $20 is not a lot, we're living in the USA, but when you're out here in Southeast, it's more than $20.
It's like up to 22 per hour.
I'm getting 22 now, because I hit that threshold last month.
Yeah.
Plus the bonuses as well, so it works out to be like 25. If you're on the highest threshold and you're snagging a few bonuses, it can work out to be about 25.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's really good. So like, basically in one day, he paid for his rent. And had a whole lot left, right? So
it's good. I'm saving money over here.
What kind of job can you do back home in the USA as a teacher, anything involved with tutoring, and be able to pay your rent in one day? I don't know anything like that. So anyway, this is Abe. This is a Palfish teacher, and he's living abroad in Southeast Asia, about to get married, going to move to Cambodia and the beach, and we'll definitely stay in touch with Abe. And also, he has his own YouTube channel, so be sure to check that out as well. You got your videos over like 1,000 views, and so he's made a couple videos for Palfish, helping teachers as well. And thanks, man. It was really nice. Thank you for taking your time out of the day.
All good, Camden.
Yeah, bro.
Pleasure to see you here.
Yeah, thank you so much. And so anyway, you guys have a great day. And anything else, like new teachers coming in, anything?
For new teachers, just keep at it, man. Keep at it. Just keep showing up every day, and things will work out for you. It's not going to happen overnight. Maybe it will take a few months to get the ball rolling. For me, it took 12 months. Maybe you can do it faster, but just hang in there and it will happen for you. yeah.
And do you find the last question? Do you find the Palfish team like supportive for the teachers? Do they help you book classes and stuff?
Absolutely, yeah. They definitely go above and beyond for me on multiple occasions. Yeah, they're really, really helpful. They really do their best to help you out. Yeah, they're a phenomenal team at Palfish.
And remember, it's all done on the iPhone or Android.
Yes.
All you need is this.
Right here.
That's all you need. You don't need bulky laptop doing connection speed tests. None of that.
No.
So, thank you guys for joining us, and have a great day from
Yes.
Chiang Mai, Thailand.
Yes.
Palfish is the future. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Adios.